Yo, what's good guys, and welcome back to a brand new squad builder on my channel today. So guys, you guys seem to love these squad builders. Now I want to say something to you guys. If you guys want to see some cheap squad builders onto my channel, make sure you guys do leave a comment down below if you want to see some cheap ones, or if you want to see some expensive ones like I do previously and one today, then make sure you guys leave a comment now saying cheap or expensive or medium, so I can know what to bring up for you guys. So this is going to be a fucking expensive squad builder. So if you have a lot of coins, I'd highly recommend you go and buy this team. And there's one player in this team who is literally the best player I've ever used on any ultimate team whatsoever. So we're in that sort of formation with a 4-1-2-1-2 bracket 2. Now I've actually never ever used this formation before, and if you're a defensive person, it is a really good formation to use. Say if you're like really good at defending, this team's got loads of defensive players in this team. So let's get into our goalkeeper. So in our net we do have Lehman. Now this guy's absolutely amazing. He's just one of my favourite goalkeepers on the game. 150k. I'll highly recommend getting him or Team Leonardo, but Team Leonardo can't go into this team because we haven't got German defenders. We've got one German defender, and that'll be onto our right centre back. What we're coming up, which we're going to be Beckenbauer. Now Beckenbauer is the highest rated defender on the game, but the thing is he's only 5'11", which is a massive down point. Now a couple of games where I did use him, that he missed a lot of headers. Now for defenders, you have to get used to how they play. Now Beckenbauer, he's alright, but he's not worth managing 50k, man. He's really not worth it. But you know, for best defender in the game, you might as well get him up to link up with the next defender what we're going to have now. So moving to our next defender is going to be Maldini. Now this guy, 1.1 million coins. I would highly recommend go and getting him. The guy's absolutely amazing. Now it made me feel sick spending 1 mil and 90k on a defender. I think I should buy him. Yes, no, because everything's amazing. Oh my god, you got 1 million coins, 1.1 million. Go and buy him straight away. This guy's absolutely amazing. Now, if you're on a bit of a budget, then I would highly recommend you still getting him, but make sure you get like a cheap defender next to himself, Beckenbauer. So moving onto our right back. The reason why I have to get Gary Neville is because he's the only right back legend. Now, don't get me wrong, he's actually really good, but he's just 86 rated for them stats. You can actually get it like in from Glenn Johnson. He's like fucking about 20k, maybe somewhere around there, and he costs never 118k, but it's nice to have a nice fullback of defenders. So moving on to our left back is Brahimo or Brahimi, how we say his name, but either one of them. This guy's absolutely amazing. Cost me 600k, and I would recommend spend 600k onto left back, or you can have Roberto Carlos instead. But I've actually not used Roberto Carlos. I don't want to spend a million coins on a left back because left backs, you know, they're not exactly that good. But say if you've got good pace, good defending and good strength, then yeah, I'm going to get him. Like Roberto Carlos has got all of that, but I don't want to spend a million coins on him. So that is our fullback, absolutely monster fullback. So moving on to our CDM, he's going to be one of the best CDMs onto the game. It's going to be, oh crap, I think I've got him into a centre mid role because I've been too much of a skid not to go and get him a centre mid to a CDM card. So moving on to our centre mid is going to be Patrick Vieira. Now this guy's an absolutely tank, 800k. I will pay, like I said in my previous videos, I'll spend about 1 million coins, maybe 2 million coins on him, because he's just the full package for a CDM. Good pace, good physical, good defending, good dribbling, good passing, I said that, and good shooting. He's got alright shooting, but in game he's actually got some pretty nice long shots. Now, there's no words about Patrick Vieira. He can never ever mess anything up unless you're really bad, and you might well not get this team. So moving on to our left centre mid is going to be Roy Keane. Now don't ever think, oh, why spend that much on Roy Keane? He's got pretty bad stats. Now I'm actually debating because I could have got my taste instead, but I actually want to use Roy Keane. I don't know why, but in game he's a absolutely monster in game. No one can get past him whatsoever. 71 pace lies. It feels like he's got 80 pace. His strength, his aggression, knocks people off the ball straight away. Perfect left centre mid role. And moving on to our right centre mid is going to be Effenberg. Now I know a lot of people saying, why have you got Effenberg? He's that Patrick Vieira. He's one of my favourite CDMs or centre mids on the game. He's so strong. His pace lies. He's only got 80 pace. Just everything about Effenberg. Even last year, he's one of my favourite CDMs onto the game. This year, the same CDM. I actually prefer him over Mateus. I don't know why. Maybe it's a massive price difference, but he plays better than Mateus in my opinion. That's my opinion. Obviously, you guys have your opinions on your player. So that is our defensive part. So we've got Roy Keane, who's got high defending. Patrick Vieira, oh crap, I just quickly gone off that. So we've got Patrick Vieira, who's in the high defending as well. And we've got Effenberg, he's got high defending as well. So that is our main defence part on there. So moving on to our cam, I've actually got my cam into the centre mid role. So moving on to our up front, it's going to be a whole entire team up front. My favourite team who I support, and you probably guess who it is. If you don't know who I support, it'll show you right now. So moving on to our centre mid, it's going to be Fabregas. Now this guy, at the start, I think, oh my god, he's so crap. But like I said, that when you have to get used to players in new formation and how they play. Now this guy, 12 games, 5 goals, 3 assists. He's actually really good into the camera. But if you want to change up that, you can get a different up front for but make sure it's all from like the same club, because there's all the dead links, or you can link it up. So moving on to our striker, it's not a striker, it's going to be a left forward. Absolutely sicky, eh? You kick me off the servers. I'll be back in 2 seconds when I have back onto the servers. Alright, so we are now back on FIFA now. Because EA are the best company in the world, lol jokes, are they? Just no, they're just the worst company in the world. So pretty much, like we're saying, our striker isn't going to be a striker, it's going to be a left forward, and it is going to be Hazard. Oh my god, this guy is one of the best players I've ever used on any ultimate team. What? So this guy's dribbling, 90 dribbling, feels about 10,000 dribbling, 95 pace, yeah, it feels about 95 pace, 91 shot. His finish is just extraordinary, it's just so good. 94 passing, 77 physical, absolutely beast. He's one of the best players on the game. And moving on to our right striker now. It's going to be Diego Costa now. To be honest, I love Diego Costa in real life. He's thinking that absolute beast striker. His normal card was amazing, but his striker card, team of the season card, I did not like one bit. As you say, his goal to game right now, 12 games, 5 goals, 9 assists. Now the fact is, Diego Costa's a striker, right? Look at him stats. He's got 89 pace, 96 shot, 89 dribble, 95 physical. All them stats here. It just doesn't. His pace, his acceleration is really good, but then move on to his shot is good, but his pace, he feels about 20. He feels so slow. His dribbling doesn't feel that good, but like I said, guys, this is my opinion on Diego Costa. Sometimes he can perform really good, sometimes he can't. But you know, that is the team. I'm going to jump into a game right now, and let's see how this team can perform. Alright, so this guy does have Aremenko up front. He's got a pretty sweaty team, but he's got Mangala at the defence, which is really, really sweaty. But he's got Aremenko up front. I've actually heard quite good things about Aremenko. Now, guys, what I think to do is try and maybe sentiments like Aremenko, stick him up front and see what they're like in games. So if you guys want to see other kind of videos, make sure you guys leave a comment down below as well. So let's see what we can do against this guy. Lovely ball to Hazard. Hazard shoots. Was that Costa? Or was it Hazard? I'm not too sure who it was. But as you get already, just break this guy's defence down straight away with the amazing passes on the team. Now, Patrick Vieira, Effenberg and Roy Keane are so good at passing. And look, I won't get past my defence. Back in Mal, just 60s footed. Love it, interception. And we didn't get a break. Oh, lovely ball to Hazard. Thorgan Hazard, and he gets it in there straight. Did I say Thorgan Hazard? I mean Eden Hazard. What the hell am I talking about? Hazard, he's always there straight away. Like I said, Diego Costa always does the assist. I don't know why. I'm actually sticking him in cam, stick Fabregas up front, because it's actually the other way around. Look, Diego Costa right there. Lovely ball straight to Hazard, and Hazard just teleports it in to the back of the net. Come on, Costa. What you got? Come on, Costa. Come on, Costa, fly, get a shot away, and he bangs it in the back of the net. So this is where Costa, he can be really good. Sometimes he can just be a load of crap, literally just crap on the floor. He just doesn't move. But sometimes he can perform really well in the game. Also, guys, if you have used Team in Costa, tell me what your reviews on him are like, because sometimes I find him really effective. Sometimes he just does absolutely nothing. So, guys, leave a comment down below what you think of Team in Costa is like for you. Oh, what a ball from Beckenbauer. Hazard goes for the chip. I don't know why I went for the chip, but I should have went for a power shot. But see, Patrick Vieira's there again for the header, and it's kind of lagged on us. But can Hazard get on the way, shoots, and he scores. What a goal. Top corner, Eden Hazard, yet again, best player on the game no matter what. I actually think he's better than Pele. I've actually used Pele before quite a few times, but Hazard just absolutely demolishes Pele, in my opinion. Can Diego Costa do anything? He's got past all the defenders. Do another roulette. Oh, come on, Costa. It's Costa, Diego Costa, and he shoots and he scores back off the net. Now, that's what I mean. His acceleration is really good, but then he can slow down. But then I actually thought that that defender there actually got the ball, but then I did get the shot away, and we did score with the. What a turn by Hazard. Come on. And we'll bury this bottom corner, and oh my god, how on earth did he miss out on his it wasn't his weak foot, to be fair, but he should be burying them. 99% of the time that he will be finishing them. Can we get one more counter attack with Hazard? Can we get one more? I think we can. We'll chop it down there. Oh, fucking Mangala's big clunky fat leg got in the way. Right guys, so that is that. We did win that game 4-2 with this absolutely insane team. So if you guys do want to see any more squad builds or hybrids onto my channel, make sure you guys do smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you are brand new around there. All from that, I shall catch you guys later on. Peace.